Hello? There you are. Hi. Can you hear me? Great. This is Shin. This is a documentary about smuggling bodies into VR environments. At first, I wanted a body that did not conform to the human form, so I could relearn how to use my body. However, the system rejected my bodies over and over again. Invalid, unreadable, illegible, incompatible, unverified, unsupported, failed, rejected. After many attempts, I began to test the boundaries of what defines a valid body. We need to consider the avatar as a technical system, and a digital body is not merely a 3D model. It is the intersection of rigging structures, textures, network protocols, platform rules, tracking hardware, alignment to a human form, and user habits. Each of these factors carries embedded norms that define what counts as a standard valid body, how it can sense, move, and transmit, what it is allowed to do, and how users are trained to inhabit it. What appears as a non-standard body is not simply an alternative appearance, but a negotiation with an entire system of knowledge. Digital environments offer expanded possibilities, but embodiment remains highly restricted. Bodies either conform or are not allowed to exist. I began pushing these boundaries, smuggling invalid bodies into digital environments, to claim the agency to exist in whatever body I choose. So, how do I smuggle bodies? In simple terms, a digital body is built from two parts: a model that holds its shape and a skeleton that defines how it moves. In VR, for the system to track your movement, the body is expected to be bipedal, following a standard human structure. The skeleton must also follow a specific naming system and hierarchy. I distorted the humanoid skeleton, forcing it into bodies the system would otherwise reject. I also added bones labeled no IK, allowing certain parts to bypass the system's constraints. We are getting a bit too technical, but now I'm able to smuggle those invalid bodies into digital environments. Survival is no longer the primary issue. The bodies can now exist, and only then can digital embodiment be addressed. Now I will show you those bodies in the VR world. See you there! Welcome! This is your first stop, a yoga class. Step into a body and recalibrating with your new form. This is you now, looking into the mirror, rotating your arm, relearning how to use your body. Let's look from your first-person perspective. You may realize that your vision was constantly blocked by your own body. Let's do a little yoga session together. How do you enjoy your new body? Do you figure out a new way to use your physical body? Let's go to the next room. In this room, you will inhabit a segmented slow-motion body. Go ahead, move through the space and mingle with others.
Meditation.
does it feel to have a body scattered around? You need to keep moving, otherwise your body will block your vision. When you move among others, it becomes difficult to tell which parts belong to you and which belongs to someone else. Does that affect your sense of ownership? And does the slowed body change how you perceive yourself? Let's go to the next body. Please follow me. Now we are going to climb with this oversized hands. Your sense of distance is disrupted. You will need to find a new way to grasp. With the altered sense of distance, you can no longer rely on your bodily intuition. You need to use your body from a different angle, relearning how to adapt your physical body to this digital one. With this body, your vision is no longer centered. It shifts to your hands. If you extend your arms forward, you may find a way to see more clearly. This is how the cave looks like normally. And this is how you see through this body. Your left eye sees through your left hand, and your right eye sees through your right hand. You can also see yourself by turning your palms toward you. Orientation begins to shift. You can no longer rely on turning your head to look around. The body must find a new way to navigate. How do you feel about these non-standard bodies? Excited? Frustrated? It's good to feel frustrated. You are in the process of unlearning and relearning. Discomfort helps you to recalibrate. And these bodies are not meant only to be looked at. They are meant to be inhabited. I hope you will get to try them yourself one day. For now, thanks for being here.